Over the years, data professionals has the challenge of integrating data which lies in different sources into one particular source. This has actually been more challenging and more taxing as you can find data from everywhere. So Microsoft has a new technology that actually solves the problem and is a game changer towards this particular problem. So as a data analyst, why do I need a data fabric? Why do I like a Microsoft Fabric? A Microsoft Fabric is actually a game changer. It's actually going to help you to leverage the AI capabilities in Microsoft and also help you have a one leg for your data that has to do with data science, data engineering, data analytics, and so many other data domains. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up a Microsoft Fabric account and also leverage the AI capabilities. So in you for you to actually achieve this, you must first of all have a Microsoft 365 developer account. If you don't have a Microsoft 365 developer account, there's no problem. It's very easy to acquire. Just click the video you can see on the screen right now and also open one, and I will still drop the link to the video in the description section. And also the second part of it is actually having a Microsoft Fabric trial. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to set this up now. So let's get right on. So you should first of all log into your Power BI service with your Microsoft Dev account. So if you don't have the Microsoft Dev account, just click the link in the description. You will see it, and also click the video that you're seeing right now. Then once you log into your Microsoft Dev account, you go to your settings. If you go to your settings, go to the admin portal. So you can see the tenants Microsoft Fabric preview. That's the new changes. Currently mine is enabled. Yours will be at this state. Once you get to this area, just enable it, and you have the option of applying these changes to the entire organizations or specific security groups. That specific people that has the access to the data in your organization. So I want to apply to the entire organization. Then I apply. Once I apply, it's going to take less than 15 minutes to actually set up. This has actually already set up. Then I go down to this Power BI icon in the bottom left below, and then click on Microsoft Fabric. So this is actually Microsoft Fabric interface. At this point, Microsoft Fabric interface is actually enabled at the tenant level. It's actually enabled at the tenant level, but we don't have the trial yet. So to have the trial, you just have to go to your workspace. You have to create a new workspace. Once you come here, let's give it a name. We should give it demo fabric. I want to give it a demo fabric. So with our demo fabric name, we should actually move further, checking it up. So go to the advanced, click on advanced. Be sure that you highlighted the trial site. So this trial is actually going to actually open the Microsoft Fabric interface for us and the license, and allows you to create Microsoft Fabric items and collaborate. So hit on apply. So once you've applied, then you should have this interface right here. So our Microsoft Fabric is enabled. Then we just have to go to the data engineering part of it and then create a lakehouse. So if you are able to create a lakehouse, then you should know that your Microsoft Fabric has been enabled in your Power BI service. So a new lakehouse, let's create a demo fabric lakehouse. Then create. So it's going to take some time, and once it creates, then we should have an interface where we can do our data engineering, data science, do some querying, some scripting, and also do some analytics. So you can see this is the interface that we all have been longing and be waiting for. So in this table is where you can actually create, when once you upload your data, now you should be able to write your SQL queries and also do other stuff. So I'll still be dropping more videos on this, on how to leverage the SQLs and also the data science and data engineering side of this Microsoft Fabric online. So just hit the subscribe button and also like and comment in this video so that you always be notified once the video is being dropped. Also, I'll be dropping a link to the documentation, step-by-step documentation of how to create this Microsoft Fabric, so that you can actually find it very easy. Don't forget to subscribe, and also thank you. See you in the next video, and bye.